Cryssberry Reviews and Tips once again. So today our product for review is Butterfly Smart 2-liter wet grinder. Before that, let me tell you a few points about the difference between grinding batter in a mixer jar and a wet grinder. A wet grinder comes with granite stone and a mixer is no match to its power when it comes to crushing the grains to give you a silky smooth batter. But a mixer does a lot more than grinding, which is particularly for which a wet grinder is for. The disadvantage of grinding in a mixer jar is that you have to grind little by little to get the desired consistency of batter. Plus, if you're grinding larger quantities of batter, the jar, that is a mixer jar itself, is going to start getting heated up. I'm not talking about the motor, I'm talking about the mixer jar, which starts getting heated up, and especially for batter like urad dal, it's very important that the batter stays cold till the end, otherwise it's going to ruin the outcome of the end product. In a mixer, it's very difficult to grind with very less water, but it is possible in a wet grinder. So now without further delay, let's see our product. But wait, I'm also going to show you a grinding test, plus our product comes with a coconut grater, so I'm also going to show you a demo on that as well. So let's go. So this is a package of our Butterfly Smart wet grinder. So you can see it has this coconut grater and it is also ISO certified. So this 2-liter grinder came in a very good packing. I bought it from Amazon and there was absolutely no damage or anything like that. So it's 150 watts and the MRP is 5,156 rupees, and I purchased it on Amazon for 3,000 rupees, which was a very good deal. So it comes with 2 granite stones. Let's fix it. So initially I had a little difficulty fixing this screw. So I had to use some force and I have managed to get it tightened. So here you have this unbreakable lid, and one thing here you have to notice is that you can't close this thing completely. You just have to leave it on top like this, and this is not a problem or defect, so don't worry, because I've seen so many people complaining about this. But the purpose of the lid is just to prevent something from falling into the grinder while you grind. And if the lid is really tight, it will interrupt the rotation of the drum. So after you finish grinding and you decide to remove the batter sometime later, then you can remove the screw and keep the lid covered like this, and it will cover it completely and will not wobble. So let's move to the machine. So here you have the ventilation to prevent heating up of the motor, and this is the level indicator to prevent overloading. So now we'll grind urad dal. Some people turn on the grinder and then put the grains. Don't do that. Just add a small quantity of grains and then turn it on, because running the grinder empty can actually wear the stone. So it's been grinding for about 10 minutes, and I have been using the spatula to scrape down the sides in between. So now you can see that the urad dal has become a very nice, fine, silky smooth paste, which is what we expected. So we can turn it off now and remove the batter. This is the measuring glass I used to measure, and I have taken half the cup of urad dal in it, and now we are going to grind rice. So I have about 2.5 cups of rice, that is parboiled rice. So this is something that takes more time than urad dal. Remember to scrape down in between. And after 25 minutes it's done. Let's check the machine if it's heated up. No, it's just slightly warm, so that's normal. So now you can see our batter. I have mixed up the urad dal and rice together, and we have got a very nice, thick and smooth batter. And the spatula also came with a grinder. So now let's move to the coconut grating part. And this is a coconut grater attachment. It has its lid also. And this is the coconut collecting tray. And this is its covering cap. So now let's see how to fix this coconut grater attachment. So just put it like this and push it down. It might seem loose, but it is not. That's the way it is. Today we are grating this very small coconut because that is usually difficult to grate. So let's see the efficiency of this grater. You might need some practice, but this took us just about 3 to 4 minutes to grate one shell. So it's completely done. So now to the chord length, which is very important as well, right? So I'm measuring it with my tape, and my tape is not sufficient to measure the full cord. So it's about 60 inches plus 2. So 62 inches is the length of the cord. That is the full length. So there is another version of butterfly grinder, which is butterfly Rhino Plus, which comes with an Atta kneader. So this is particularly helpful for families that are more than 10 in number, because making smaller quantities of dough in a grinder is going to be very difficult. So if you have more people, then this is going to be very useful for you. So if you have very few people at home like me, then it is better to do it with your hand than to make it in a grinder, and then cleaning it up is going to be a difficult task. So if you wish to buy this product, check the link in the description box. And if you like this video and found it helpful, give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching. See you soon with another useful video like this. Until then, bye.